2011, and I don't want to go through the end of the year without bringing out my 1911 A1. So it's a Norinco copy of the Colt 1911 A1. I was going to try to get a Colt, like everybody and their dog, I suppose, this year. But man, for a real Colt and a piece of, you know, even a worn out piece of crap, people want like $1,500, $2,000. For, you know, I'm not going to pay that kind of money for a pile of scrap. But I bought this one 4 or 5 years ago, and like I say, it's a Norinco 1911 A145, and it's a real nice pistol. I'm more of a revolver fan, but I'll tell you, when it comes to automatic pistol, there's two that I really like, and this the 1911 is one of them. I always, you know, maybe it's from the old John Wayne war pictures and stuff, and you see them shooting these things, carrying these sidearms, and I took a real love for them. It's just, you know, just the way it looks. It's just a nice looking pistol, and as far as the automatics go, this is my one of my 2 favorite pistols. So I'm going to be blasting away with this thing today. I guess in a way it's my way of marking the 100th anniversary of the 1911 that Colt came out with for the United States military, and it's much better than the I think they're using 38s. All they did was piss people off, from what I understand. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of shooting already today. My right knuckle was busted in a motorcycle accident, so I tried a few shots at my left hand, and I was shooting high right, and I got brave and I used both hands, being right-handed, and I squeezed off 7 rounds using both hands, and actually it didn't bother me at all. Of course, most of the recoil goes in your palm anyway. So I'm set up for about 20 meters and 50 meters, so that's what I'm going to be shooting to start with. And of course, I'm going to have to go over to the 100 meters range and see what I can do there. Gotta make sure I brought lots of bullets. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left. So I got 300 rounds to play with. I already burned off 100 or 50. So it should keep me plinking for a while. Anyway, so as usual, I should stop flapping my lips and get to clip stuffing and shooting. Alrighty, there's a 50 meter. I'm also do that one first. Now, or actually, I'll start with the gun. Start with the gun. Ow! Got to put the other air plug in. Well, I'll keep that sucker ringing for a while. Let's try this again. I swear that cannon throws the brass almost as far as it throws the bullets. Let's see how we did here. Looks like I'm high and right. Need a cap and ball, that's what I need to hit those targets good. Ah, well, 50 meters. What the hell. Buggered up hand is giving me a little grief when it comes to releasing the slide, but you bothering too much for steady. I'm not. It'll come back. Having fun though. Guess that's the main thing. There. One nicely ventilated target. A little bit high. Of course, tend to shoot 100 yards with this thing. Don't know how well I'd be doing here. I'm a little out of practice. I don't think there's enough air going through that one. I have to fix that. Shooting a wee bit high, to say the least. Might have to invest in some fancy sights or something. That or go to the 100-yard range. Yeah. I'll give that guy another go. I think the wind's getting through it, but just the same. Just because it's fun. Got 3 clips. I'm on my 3rd box, so 107 rounds here. Yeah, I just can't get my hand to work right on that release. Oh well, got two of them. There along the line there, the battery took a big shit. So let's see how we did. Holding just under the bullseye, and it looks like it's working a lot better that way. I think that target is finished. Now and then you get a hang up, it seems. Not normally, but it's more of a crappy clip problem than a feed problem, I think. feed trouble. Sweet. But that's all my buggered up mitt's gonna take. So there you have it. One Norinco 1911A1 45 caliber. And I put a few drops of oil in the barrel, and she hasn't hung up since. So, of course, I put into 250 rounds through her, so. But she needs to come apart and get a little polishing done to her. But still, it's fun. Not as much fun as cap and ball, but it's fun. One well ventilated 50 meter target. This one's 25. It was a few bucks. Fun though.